What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Snooze Labs YouTube video. We are back, baby. We are back, right, day after day after day. We are putting in the work. And thank you all so much for the support on the latest video. It did really good. And we actually have some new subscribers here, so welcome to the channel, guys. Today we are actually talking about Zyn. Because I think, well, at least outside of Europe, you can say America, United States of America. Zyn is really popular, and basically the American people say every snooze as Zyn, so they can use greatest and talk about it as Zyn. They kind of do it what we do in the Nordics and in Europe in general. We call every snooze snooze. So Zyn is basically snooze for the Americans, but it's actually a snooze or nicotine pouch brand. But it's funny to see, and all over American media and all over social media, you always see Zyn in big podcasters like Joe Rogan and stuff like that. So it is pretty interesting to see, to say the least. But the point of today's video is to tell you guys, if there's American people watching, please leave a comment if you are from America. Zyn is actually shit. It's the worst nicotine pouch I have ever tried in my whole life. That definitely is saying something, because I have tried almost every single snooze brand there is. Hundreds and hundreds of different snooze I've tried, and Zyn is the worst one. Now, why is Zyn the worst one? It's simple. To me, it's basically too weak and too flat. I know Zyn is different in America. In Europe, they do sell Zyns that are different than the American ones. The American ones are really slim and small and kind of weird, and then the ones in Europe, they are kind of bigger and maybe fuller. So, but I am here to talk about the American version. It is shit. It's weird. It's kind of like a piece of paper you put in your lip. It's not even a pouch. It's a flat piece of paper. Now, I do know it might work for someone, and I do know strength is not for everyone, but I think the biggest problem is that American people do not know about anything better, because Zyn has brainwashed them of thinking that it's the only brand in the world, but it's not. And I'm here to talk about some different brands really quickly. Let's make it short. But all of these are better than Zyn, and I can tell you at the end of the video which one is the best pouch or best nicotine pouch or snooze I have ever used. And believe me when I say I know what I'm talking about. First of all, we have Zix. I mean, it's kind of like Zyn even in the name, but you can see the pouches are indeed bigger than Zyn. And this is like a weak, small nicotine pouch. And for those people who enjoy their pouches like Zyn, so weak, even this is better option than Zyn. And as you can see, we have different brands here. We have Greatest, Pablo, this is really strong as well. Puff and Pouch, these are the best flavored ones I have ever tried. Then we have Greatest 8mg, which is, I'd say, perfect for beginners. This is the 16mg one, it's the same but stronger, and this might be, and I know it is, too strong for those who use Zyn. What I've been seeing in America, Zyn, like 8mg Zyn is really strong for them. So that's weird, because here in Nordics or Europe, this is what we consider to be a strong one. This is a 150mg one, 20 times as strong as Zyn. And we have Camo, just something I picked up here. But I can tell you, all of these are better options than Zyn. And if you are looking to get into snooze or nicotine pouches, for example, if you're a smoker or you use vape or something like that, and you want to switch over to a healthier option, then all of these are good, but let's take these away. I mean, there's basically nothing wrong with these. I mean, they definitely might work for someone, but that someone is not me. Then we can talk about these. This is the best flavored pouch I have ever tried. It's Puff and Pouch Citrus. So if you like flavored pouches, sweet, maybe like sour flavor, this is really good. I mean, I have never tasted a better tasting pouch than this one. So it's really good if you like flavored ones. But let's take this away as well, because I do not use that much of the flavored pouches. So these are the flavors I typically use. You could say this is a sweet peppermint, but you don't really taste the peppermint, and this is of course the same, but 8mg version. And this is Pablo, I think this is the same, maybe some sort of mint or something like that. But what I look for in a pouch is a burn. I love the burning sensation, I love the feeling. So these ones I could recommend to you, or if you want to try any of these, you can check out europesnus.com. With the code SNUSLABS you will get 10% off your order. But please, Americans, wake up, stop with the Zyns and start exploring and trying different brands. That's what this whole video is about. Zyn is not everything. Actually, Zyn is shit, so stop with that. So if you are a Zyn user and you think, this is really good, this is really nice, I promise when you try the greatest, you will never go back. This is the 8mg version, I know. Let's say if you use the 8mg Zyn and you think that's strong, I can promise this is even stronger, even though it's the same milligram. I can do a different video of that, how the nicotine behaves in different pouches. Definitely give this one a go. It's really good burning, and that's what I look for. And these pouches are actually a little smaller. Some people want the smaller pouches as well. Overall, these are really good, and this is my favorite pouch, I have said in many of my videos. Of course, I understand these are not for everyone. That's simple. People are different, but that's why I gave you different options. There's the flavored ones, and then there's the stronger ones which has the bigger burn sensation. So these are my personal favorites, and I do recommend you try these if you love the burn. And there actually is even an XL pouch of the greatest, which are actually really big pouches like this. You can see it's a really big pouch, so there is something for everyone. And of course even Velo, which is not my personal favorite, and I do think it's overappreciated, and I don't know why it's the most popular one in Europe, because Velo is, I'd say, really average and not that good. But anyways, the point of this video was to tell you guys, I hope this video finds the American users which are using Zyn all the time. I do not know why you are doing that, but the point of this video was to tell you that there is hundreds and hundreds of different snus brands that are way better than Zyn, and Zyn is actually way too popular. It's brainwashing the American people. But that's my job, to tell you guys, stop using shit and start using something that's actually top quality and really good. And these are just some of the options you have. Obviously, my point is not to down the Zyn brand and only talk shit about it. But let's be real, anyone who knows anything about snus or nicotine pouches do know that Zyn is really average and actually below average. But now you know better. europesnus.com, code SNUSLABS. You can get the products really cheap there, and just order many and try different things. I promise you will not go back to Zyn. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and leave a like and comment on this video. Peace.